had some things going on that were unexpected. But we're here. We're here, and we're doing things. All right. Let's play some Bravely Default today.
Leon Tapioldo.
Hi, Ruby.
Hello there.
Hello. All right. I'm trying to remember where we were. I want to say we were trying to take the enemy boat, right? I do believe that is what we had to do. Okay, so the ancient boulder. This will take 30 minutes, but with 3 people, it'll take 30 hours. 30 hours? Okay, 2 hours, 40 minutes. Good lord. Alright. Do your thing. Alright, let's head, I guess, to take over the ship. Wait, did I buy the new magic? I think I bought the new magic spells, right? I did, right? Ability. Because Black Mage should have... Yeah. Alright, cool. We're good. Did I buy him a rod? Actually? I did. Okay. Yeah, let's head out. Sorry, I'm drinking some lemonade. It's really good, actually. I think we go this way. Yeah.
Cool 77778.
Hi, Rainbow.
Hi 827 Wave.
We're playing some Bravely Default today. I was running late because I had some personal things pop up. As well as, you know, what Trump did. So that caused some stuff to happen here. But it's all taken care of now, so. That is really good lemonade, my mom thought. That is like... Oh, I remember this place. I remember this dungeon. I want to say there's like a lot of treasure chests in this one. What is the recommended level? 8 to 10? And what are we? We are 10. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I think we can take them. I would aim for the archer. Oh wait, you're my mage. What am I doing? You need to defend. You need to use your black fire magic on everybody. Because of the dog. I forgot I had the game going at like Mach 5 speed. And I don't remember how to... Oh, he's fucking poisoned, isn't he? Oh. I should have a potion. Yeah. There we go. How do I slow the game speed down? Controls. That doesn't really tell me anything. I hit buttons, but I don't know if hitting buttons actually did anything. Controls. It's a right stick. Okay, that should have slowed. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hit the wrong button. That should have slowed the combat down to where it didn't run at like max 5 speeds from where we had been grinding. Alright. Fire all food. Just one turn. Oh, so we're doing like really well. Okay, hi the rainbow. Oh, another chance. Another antidote. All foes, please. Yep, he's dead. Alright, let's keep going. I doubt there's anything over there, but there might be. No. Okay. There's obviously a chest in there. Oh, these are... Oh. Wrong input. These are both archers, so... They need to die. All foes, please. Alright, that one's down. Got a potion for that. Whoopee. Another potion. Oh. Ah, damn it. Ouch, he did a lot to ring about. He's doing a lot to everyone. Alright. Oh, there's a chest over there. I see it. Dang it, more baddies. 1, 2, 3, 4. block. Actually, go all out. There we go. There we go. 400 gold. Oh, my bad. Actually, nah, just use it once. There you go. Alright, there should be another chest on these stairs. Go all out. Easier than I thought it would be, honestly. Alright. Let's go! Oh, yeah, I remember. You have to go across. I was like, why am I back outside? I was like, you have to go across. It took me a minute to figure that out last time.
Confused Charles. Morning,
Good morning,
Tai 827 wave.
Charles. Good morning. That's helpful. That's super helpful. Let's go. Yeah. Ah, that's so good. Ugh, Phoenix down. Eru, are you lurking? I wonder if Eru's lurking. Nope. Dang. Archer first. That one's down. Damn it, another poison arrow. Antidote. And then potions. To be honest, she could use one too. It's locked. Okay. Oh, there's the save guy. We're getting close. Damn it. Why are they picking on poor Ringabel for it? Abilities, white magic. Oh yeah, I forgot she can attack now. Poisona, Ringabel, abilities, white magic. Here, Ringabel. Yeah, that's one less to deal with. Dun, dun, Tiz gained a level. Let's go. Edia gained a level. That's because Adia's the best girl. Duh. She's babe for a reason. She's babe for a reason. Alright, here we go.
Tiz? Come to save us the trouble of finding you, Vestal? How very courteous. And just what are you doing here, Adia?
I'll go along with the Sky Knight's methods no longer.
You've no say in the matter. Defying orders is treason, girl!
Enough! You have us! Let the king go!
First, the Vestal comes to me. Alone!
You mustn't! I'll not keep my head at the cost of an innocent girl's.
You'll not keep your head at all if you keep running your mouth. Are you so eager to join the captain of your guard?
Heinkel, you were among the highest regarded warriors in the duchy. A paragon of chivalry. And the Sky Knights beneath you? I grew up on the tales of their brave and righteous deeds. But what I saw was a band of craven thugs. You defile the title of knight!
Green fool. All hands! Seize these four! Kill the men if you must!
Damn! They're pulling out the big guns. Okay. Attack the archers first. Alright, special hack and slash on this archer. And attack the archer. White magic cure Tiz. And then black magic cast fire on everybody. cast fire on everyone as well. Oh my gosh, she two-shot him. He two-shot him. Agnes gained a level. Ringabel gained a level.
Alice Dumla BT.
Hi Alice,
54
Quite the
hello.
little hero.
We're playing some
And here I
Bravely
so
Default
hope to resolve
right
this
now. How are
peacefully.
you?
And let the good king go.
Oh, party chat. Idia's ire. My guess is where he's heading. The rooftop, the airship berth. Alright. So he's going back to the airship. Uh-huh.
Alice Dumla BT. I'm good.
Okay. To the roof. That's good. I'm glad to hear it.
Heinkel! This is your answer? And still you'd call yourself a knight? As daughter to a true knight, I know their pride is staked upon fair and honorable combat.
Dull. Deceive raid yakanai hype 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 deceive yakanai hype deceive raid yakanai hype Nisra. Deceive raid yakanai hype 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 deceive raid yakanai hype
His aim is the
raid
vessel,
yakanai
not the king.
Look at the gun. To see
He's
thyroid
beating
yakanai
us?
hype to see thyroid yakanai
Wait,
hype to see
what?
thyroid yakanai hype to see thyroid yakanai hype to see thyroid
Wait,
yakanai
what?
hype to see thyroid yakanai
Well,
hype to see
I'm
thyroid
game to
yakanai
brave a
hype.
trap.
Tackman 178.
Yoko,
I'm
thank
following
you for
you.
the
See
rate of
thyroid yakanai
86.
hype to
Holy
see
crap.
thyroid yakanai hype to see thyroid yakanai hype to see thyroid yakanai hype to see
I'm
thyroid
sorry about the
yakanai hype to
TTS.
see
I'm not
used
thyroid
to
having
yakanai
someone
hype
raid
to
me
see
with
thyroid yakanai
You're
Stuff.
a bold lot, if not a
Yakani.
smart one.
LUL.
This ship is a prison you
Thank
entered
you
willingly.
so much for that
You're in a
raid.
rundown.
Holy
Safe
fuck.
down. Quickly.
We're playing some Bravely
Yakani.
Default today
Really?
on this way.
I
No
must
worries,
thank you
3.
for taking the bait so
Akyo Bane
eagerly.
Kuroda 86.
It's earned you
Hello.
a lavish
Nice to
cruise
be
through
here.
the clouds, Vestal.
Holy crap, thank you
And
so
for
much.
your
Let me
brilliant
shout you out.
career in ballast.
Let me shout you out.
You're a prisoner here, same as
Shout
us. No more tricks, Heinkel.
out.
A knight without chivalry
Valimar
is a common
_
bully.
Thanks
I'll
for
see you
following.
stripped of that title here and now.
You
Thank
wouldn't
you
test
so
your elders,
much.
girl.
Holy crap.
I thought to bring
That
you
is
home
like
in chains.
amazing.
But no.
What were you up to today
All but the
on your
vessel will
stream?
end
Confused
here
Charles.
as dew upon my blade.
Holy moly.
Yeah!
Die with
Confused
the
Charles.
rest, traitor.
Welcome
Welcome,
in, Raiders. If you guys don't know me, I'm Ty.
Yakini. I hope you having fun. I just flew
Yeah,
out today.
I am.
Yakini.
Wow.
confused
Sorry,
Charles
I'm a
Hammond.
little like thrown off. I stream variety.
Confused Charles. Welcome
I
Winnie and
do.
Raiders. Valimar _ Doran. Hello, I am a lurker who came in on the raid.
I'm so overwhelmed. I'm
Confused
so not
Charles.
used to this. I do
At
VR
Yakini
chat,
8
but I
27
also
wave.
do
Meta.
RPGs
Yo yo yo.
and fighting games and Nintendo games as well. And I'm also a Fortnite
Yakini.
creator.
You got this 3.
Thank you so much. I was really not expecting that. Thank you so much for bringing your community over. if you guys have to raid and run, I totally get it. I don't expect all, 86 people to stay. My content's not that great, but if you do stay, I will appreciate it, of course. But I do understand if you have to go. Just make sure that whether you go or stay, that you're hydrated and, you know, all that good stuff, and you're, you know, taking care of yourself. But thank you so much for that raid, Yoko. So this is a RPG.
Yakini, I believe in you 3. I have to eat cause 12 a.m. for me.
Thank you,
Have lots of
Yoko.
fun.
Have a good
Tackman
sleep.
178.
So this is a RPG
3.
by
Belimar
the
Dorian. Alert for Yak.
Square Enix company, which is from originally the 3DS that came out on the Switch 2 that I played the heck out of. So yeah, it's a really good game and I would highly recommend it. Alright, so I need to focus on these archers because they're gonna try to poison me. I can't remember what Heimlich is weak against, if anything. So I need to... Oh, my bad. So I need to focus on just attacking, like, right out of the gates. But I am gonna heal up. I think that's Tiz that's her. Thank you guys so much for these follows. You guys are amazing. Thank you for coming over from Yoko's stream. Alright. So we healed Tiz. Let's hit him with, I guess, fire magic. Cause that's what the little guys tend to be
Tackman
susceptible
178.
to.
Ty Love.
Thank you. Oh, I forgot to give him extra turns. And now he's poisoned. So he is protecting his allies? Okay, what is he weak against, if anything? Thunder, so I need to use thunder damage. Not fire. This might go really, really bad. We will see. Either way, it's kind of a good thing I only did ring about 1 turn, because he can probably heal. Alright. Give him the extra turns. And then he needs to unpoison himself. Think about... He needs to heal himself and heal my healer. And then use his last turn to launch a thunder attack at Heimlich. Alright. I'm about to take a lot of damage though in the retaliation. But hopefully my team can take it. That actually was not as bad as I expected. But Ring a Bell's gonna have to wait till 1 turn has passed. So I think I'm gonna do is have everyone guard. And have her heal Idia, which is the one on the far left. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. That way she's not using up all her turns. And then Ring a Bell can come back and she should still be in the game. Alright. Alright, so those two came back. They get an additional turn because they blocked. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. So let's attack him. Actually, no, let's not attack him. Can I summon a friend? I have 2 people. Okay, so this is Cure. And this is probably just a basic attack. And then, yeah, attack him. Oh wait, I hit the wrong button there. Attack him as well. Alright. Then these guys need to use thunder magic. Alright. Hit him where it hurts. Okay, so Ringabell's running out of SP. I need to recover it. And those attacks only may be chipping, but it's better than nothing. Alright, let's see what this summon does. I did 1 damage. Good lord. Good lord, I'm gonna have to heal. Alright, who needs heal? It looks like my healer, Tiz, and Ringabell. Alright. So what we'll do instead, since they're not doing much, is we'll have them examine him, check his stats, and that's it. We'll have him guard. So he is weak, 636. So he's close to death. Alright. So in that case, have her guard, have him guard. Give her full turns. Let's heal. Right. Tiz. Yourself. And Ringabell. And then for your last turn, hit him with thunder. And Ringabell needs to straight up hit him with thunder. Like 100%. And he should hopefully go down. Oh, he is so weak at this point. Ah, he went down! He went down before even her turn. Yo! I probably got a good experience boost. Yeah, I got close to the next level. Gauntlets? Okay. I'm gonna be quiet for the story. Oh, I forgot I got the Night Asterisk. So I have the way this game works is this game works like the old, like really old Final Fantasy games where you have like job systems and like you can like equip skills from one job on another job, but you can only use
The airship! We're losing altitude!
one main job at a time.
Idea!
And they all have like different effects.
Me? I can't drive this thing!
What? You're a Sky Knight, aren't you?
Only Heinkel and the other officers knew how to pilot the ship.
Idea, might I ask you something? What is the name of this vessel?
What? Who cares about that? And how are you so calm?
The Echelon, Galleon-class airship, am I correct?
Yes, but how? Is that in your book too?
Indeed it is.
So for
Let me have a
anybody
go at
wondering, basically Ringabell woke up with no memory, but he has a
But you
book
have
that
no
seems
memory.
to be predicting
When
the
would you have-
future. So,
Ah, so this goes here, that gets turned like so, then we just...
Wait, is he? We're steadying out!
Of course we are. I'm a crack pilot, apparently. Now
Yeah,
find
he just
something to
like
hold on
started
to.
steering the boat. Oh, my model is off center. Breaking the fourth wall for a second. Why reset? There we go. I'm sorry to break your immersion. Alright. So it looks like we head back to town for now. Alright. I can just rest at the inn. I don't need to use items. Alright. But yeah, if you guys like old school like Final Fantasy games, like PlayStation 1 era, this is definitely a game you should pick up if you have the Switch too. Or the 3DS. If you have 3DS, it's worth picking up as well. It's definitely a must play. Alright. So I can stay for free still. I think you can always stay here for free if I remember correctly. Because of the owner's son dying and everything. So, since I have this many people in chat, how was everyone's morning, day, night, or whatever so far? How are you all doing today? Alright. Alright, so I guess, yeah, we go back to the... My chat is like right in front of where my map is. Alright, picked up another lost soul. That used to be Street Pass. So like, it's kind of weird like having to like click on
The
bodies
kingdom
of
of
people.
Kaldisla owes you all a vast debt. I thank you from my heart of hearts. You, more than anyone, 'tis. A nightmare was visited upon you and your home, and still you rose up to defend ours. I'm certain your feats have earned Owen a peaceful rest.
Element_Dragon 2000. My day is coming to the end
If
soon.
you are willing,
Yeah, I know, but was
I
your
would
day alright?
gladly see you take up his sword. Will you continue to keep this land safe, son?
You honor me, Your Highness, but I cannot accept. I've promised Agnes that I'll join her on her journey.
Kaldisla shall be poorer for losing you. Know that you will ever have a home here. The Eternian airship is yours to use as you
Element_Dragon
will.
2000.
Take it
My
with
day
my
was
blessing.
alright.
Your day was
It's still
alright,
hot
it's still
over here.
hot. Yeah, I
There's
can
not a
understand
man
that.
in the kingdom able to pilot it anyway. I leave the matter of that horrible chasm to you. I have faith you'll see it unmade.
Wait, you can see when I smile on my
May
face
the
tracking? Hold on.
crystals keep you in your journey.
You can see me! I've never known that about my avatar. Like, it works with face tracking? You can legit see me! That is so cool! Hold on. I have a chatting thing, right? Hold on. Watch! You can legit see me smile! That is so fucking badass! That is so cool! I'm not gonna lie, I seriously did not know I had proper face tracking on this. Because this is my VR chat model and I don't have face tracking normally.
Element_Dragon 2000. You can now say you've
Yeah,
learned
but
something
like,
new today.
I don't normally have face tracking in VR chat, so I didn't expect to be able to smile. That just makes my day. That just makes me happy inside. Oh yeah, we forgot to use our new job thing. Okay, job. Let's make a Dia Knight. Yes. Right? Let's make a Dia Knight. But make her secondary thing freelancer so that she can still examine people. I don't think they really have any support. What's a diving run? Okay, we'll keep that. All right. I think I want to make Tiz a knight as well, but instead of giving him white magic, well, I mean, it would be useful for him to still have access to white magic. It's just, I originally gave him a sword just because, like, it was that... Well, she technically uses a katana. We'll just go with this for now, yeah. Because it'll up his defense. I'm thinking instead of, like, white magic, we just give him monk so that he can still do, like, strong strike. He didn't learn any, like, support abilities. Yeah. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Okay. Alright. So I have 2 knights now. Alright. But that's honestly, like, the best thing I can do for, like, their stats. Alright, so it's telling me to go to the lake. So you can take their boat.
Seems I've found a reason to come along.
They can drive
now,
the
my
boat.
ladies, all you need do is simply speak the word, and I shall whisk you off to the very ends of existence.
Ringabel is such a retarded
And you're
playboy,
really
though.
sure that wasn't just a fluke before?
He's so dumb.
Rest assured,
But
my
he's
dear,
lovable because he's
I
dumb.
never fail to properly escort a lady.
But we all know Adia and Agnes
Agnes,
are the true
Will
MVP.
you tell us why they were
Other
chasing
than
you?
Tiz. Tiz is obviously
The
the
Sky
MVP. He's
Knights
the
are
main
a branch
character.
of the Eternian forces. The Duchy of Eternia has put forth an agenda of anti-crystalism.
Anti-crystalism?
To not believe in the crystal.
A new way of thinking, based upon the idea of a society no longer dependent upon the crystals. It brands the crystal orthodoxy as a heretic faith, and the Vestals its minions. It was the philosophy I was raised upon.
Takumin
When the chasm
178,
appeared,
thank you for the
every
follow.
one of the
Thank you
Eternian
every
forces
single
was given
person
the
who's
order to
followed
capture
today.
the
Y'all are
Vestals.
lovely.
They
I
said
really
the Vestals
appreciate
and the
it.
crystals they tend were the sinkhole's cause.
Arigato gozaimasu.
That's not possible. Agnes has been fighting this whole time to fix what happened to Norende.
I know.
I really like.
I'm
I
sorry.
really like that I can smile.
You've nothing to apologize for.
All of this paints
can
the Duchy
smile.
in a suspicious light, don't you think? Perhaps they know more of the chasm's true cause than they let on.
Why am I so giddy about the fact that I
cannot
can
imagine
smile
you've
and you
seen
can
the last
see
of
it?
them. If any of you wish to go, do it now. I'll not blame
I
you.
look like I'm trying to like pick up a guy.
I'm staying with you. I just
Hey
told
there,
the king as
handsome.
much.
How are you?
I'm in as well. I need to see for myself whether my people are right or
Oh,
wrong.
here, I'll finish it.
And playing escort is my job.
I'm
I'm
having
not
way too
ceded
much
to
fun with
anyone.
it.
If none of you will listen to reason,
How did
This is
Yoko-
so exciting, Agnes. You're finally headed back to the Wind Crystal side.
I don't even know what made Yoko decide to raid me,
Yes.
but I'm so happy
to
about it.
Anshan, the land
Rule
of sand and time, and to
77778.
the Temple of Wind.
Tie 827 Marie
Oh,
Love.
they've been following me
Shine.
since January?
The land of sand and time? What's it like there?
Like an
They've been
oasis in a
following me
vast
since
desert beyond the sea.
January?
We make
I didn't
southeast
even
of
know.
here.
That makes me happy. Cause I found Yoko, like, just recommendation. Press A to switch between sailing and flying. That said, you probably don't want to steer clear of the oceans that are in or out its state. When sailing, a port or sandy shore is needed to dock. It's inconvenient, but that's life, I'm afraid. Alright, we have a party chat. Watch out. I'm not gonna read out loud, but I'm gonna let it, like, read through. What an airhead. I'm in such a good mood today. I had a rough time at the day job, but, you know, I come home, got to talk to someone really nice. I went on VR chat and did like a little bit of a private one-on-one photo shoot with them. 'Cause we planned it in order to hang out. So I got to take lots of little private, cute, you know, photos with them. Oh, we have another party chat. Okay. And then, I had to, talk to my mom because of, you know, the war and everything. And we had to, make sure she was, not overstressed, you know. Which she pretty much isn't, because the war with Iran's been going on for like as long as I've been alive. So, but she was just worried they're gonna retaliate. So, you know, we're like, look, we have a good military, you know. We had the same problem back when 9/11 happened. We got out of 9/11 just fine. We'll be okay. And she just, you know, she kind of calmed down, which was nice. I don't want her, she already has cancer. I don't want her to stress about anything else, you know. So it was just kind of nice to just talk to her and, you know, make sure she was okay. Everything. And I got a case for my Nintendo Switch 2 finally. That was really nice, because they were out of stock when I first pre-ordered the system. They didn't have an allocation, and everyone that was in line.
Takuman 178. Let's go.
Everyone that was in line got one. That was ahead of me, and by the time I got up there, there wasn't any left. But
We
my
arrived
work,
in Anshine.
but my day job finally had some, and I managed to
Still no
buy one,
wind.
and I moved all my games over to it.
Are
and
these
everything.
desert places
So if I travel,
normally
it's
supposed to
all
be
good
windy?
to go and everything.
When they're the site of the Wind Crystal they are, this stillness shouldn't be possible.
And then Yoko raided
The
me,
wind carried
so
all
I'm in
manner
an
of
even better
blessings to
mood
this
now.
land in days
And then
past. It was the
I
kingdom's
find out I can
lifeblood.
smile.
I see. All the more reason to hurry then.
Best
Which way to the temple?
best feeling to just come
here,
home
we
from
need
work
only head.
after a shitty day at work
We ought to make a
and just feel good and happy.
Which
and,
way
you
is
know,
it?
glad to be alive, you know?
Ignore
Cool
anything she says.
77778.
Anya's? Reese is getting
Tie
lost?
27 head
Art
pad.
form.
I'm impressed you made it to Kaldisla.
Just a moment. My journal details much of Ansheim's topography. A clockwork metropolis, nestled in Harina's sandy bosom. Here, time, above all, is sacred. A massive timepiece crowns the kingdom, fueled as all of Ansheim by the ceaseless currents originating from the Temple of Wind to the south.
Quite thorough, isn't it? Sounds as if you've been here before. Perhaps that book of yours is a travel diary?
Nah.
I do seem possessed of a certain wanderlust. The normal sort as well. Ooh, perhaps I'll find a train of ex-lovers here among the sands.
Let's be off. We make south.
Dun dun dun.
All present, Lord Marshal. Save the usual tune, at least.
Dun.
No matter. Let's begin.
Oh yeah, it's a Dia's father.
I trust word has reached you from Kaldisla. The Knights of the Eternian Sky have fallen to the Vestal.
I'd not thought the girl so bloodthirsty as all that.
It appears she surrounded herself with capable guards. What's more, it pains me to say it, but Idia's whereabouts have been lost amid the chaos.
More like
That is no
she's
concern of
protecting the
yours.
Vestal.
Do not confuse personal matters with your assigned task, Alternus.
I love
My
Alternus.
apologies,
She's such a
Lord
good
Marshal.
character. You guys don't even know yet.
Not only did the Sky Knights fail, they've given the Vestal wings. Why they didn't simply kill the child, I'll never know.
Keenly insightful as ever, Victoria. Yet I fear we've need of the Vestal alive.
Have we, Victor? Bah, no matter then. If she fled by air, it's a simple matter to track her. She makes for Ansheim by necessity.
And to the Temple of Wind. Ansheim does face upon the Florsheim Sea.
Of course. Most of the world's seas have gone putrid, but the inner sea remains navigable. That would offer the airship a berth. But what does she aim to do there? Why return to the crystal now? It smells of some sinister plot.
You'll just have to go
Ansheim
and
is the
see.
province of the Camer and Profiteur merchantry. What say you, Lord Marshal?
Dun, dun, dun.
We haven't the leisure of chasing the Vestal across the globe and back. We need her in custody now. Tell the merchantry to employ any means they must.
Dun, dun, dun. I got an achievement. Let's go. Achievement. I couldn't read it fast enough, but still. So stats are like saving your party configuration. Okay. Alright, let's go to town.
Apprehend Vestal by any means necessary. Seems the Council of Six is growing desperate.
Those were their words. I've relayed them to you.
Dun, dun,
My contract states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you.
Then your contract is mistaken. I've heard nothing of the sort. Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. but I am taking the small discount. Only fair as a regular customer, eh?
If you must.
Still, this Vestal is quite the little monster, no? To have this Sky Knight, so I'm
my head's itchy. No.
If the margin is high enough, I would tackle a behemoth bare-handed. But until I see a profit, I'll not move an inch.
What a fucking
Business
loser.
is business, yes?
What a fucking loser. Loser, loser, loser. Enchine, land of sand time. Ooh. Oh my gosh. He's being a total loser as well. Right. My party's pretty well off for the most part. So let's go ahead and save, because, you know, this is an old RPG, so you do have to save every so often. Alright. Alright. I'm not sure where it wants me to go, but we should probably look at spells and weapons. Figure out what we need. Damn. These are expensive. Because we're gonna need all of them. I don't know what's going on with these three, but we need these three for sure. Well, these 6 for sure, I meant. And then, what about weapons? For Adia, it wouldn't matter, but it would matter for Tiz. So, my mages don't really need new weapons. The only one that really needs a new weapon is Tiz. And I think it's armor. Yeah, it's armor that's gonna cost me a pretty penny. Man, I'm gonna need some money. Let's go ahead and just buy the armor. Cancel. It's 4 I need. Buy and equip. Alright. So now I am low on funds, so I have armor. So I need to buy a sword, and then I need to buy the 6 spells still. But for the moment, I can focus on doing the story. I think you have to go in here. No? Okay, he had a sword. Maybe we have to rest at the inn? I don't remember. Alright, let's let's save again. Since we did buy defensive equipment. And, heal up. Yep, we have an objective now. Alright. If I think I remember correctly, the mayor of this town's like scamming the people. Is what I think I remember is going on. Yep, here we go. Story
Silence,
time.
one and all! Your king, Camo the Eighth, speaks!
My people, I thank you for your tireless efforts.
Sorry, drinking water.
As you are well aware, our glorious nation's production has suffered a harsh fall since the wind's cessation brought the Grand Mill to a halt. Without nature's former bounty, our turbines went completely still. They sit as silent as the desert night. In the wake of this crisis, you rose up and took matters literally in hand, operating the turbines manually. I, your king, lack words to thank you for your hard work. However, I am much aggrieved to say that energy production is less than 1/5 its former total. At this rate,
yeah,
our
what a
proud
dickhead.
kingdom, renowned for its unparalleled industry,
This is why this
doomed
man will
to
never get laid.
ineluctable decline.
Because he's a loser.
I find myself without recourse but to revisit my prior fiat regarding the schedule of all able-bodied citizens. Henceforth, labor shall commence at 0900 hours and will extend beyond the current 1659 until 2059, effective immediately.
What? We're flesh and blood. We need rest.
In so doing, turbine output is expected to rise to 30% of its former value before the wind ceased output of...
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Brave news!
The wind Vestal has returned.
The Vestal?
Yeah, she's right there.
Be calm, my children. I know your pain all too well. My heart bleeds just as yours. But I ask that you join me in remembering the cause of our woes. The Crystal Orthodoxy and the Vestal's indolence. Therein lies the true cause of the wind's absence. And what has the Great Vestal done since the air went still? What did she do in the face of your suffering? She abandoned you, fled the country to save herself alone. In this, Ansheim's first and direst hour of need, the Vestal we loved and trusted is powerless or unwilling to help.
Yeah,
Though
fuck
it
this
pains
guy.
me deeply to tell you of these things, I cannot deny this simple truth. What resolution can be brought about to this terrible crisis? The Crystal Orthodoxy is naught but a hollow creed. What result have years of worship at the altar of the Crystal brought us? Once more I say it. It is by our own hands that we shall push this glorious kingdom ever forward.
You can just
Onward
tell
to
he's
still
a
greater
dickhead.
glory.
You can just tell.
There. Just now, that leer. That was aimed at us.
Yep.
Seems that little speech was for your benefit, Agnes.
It's slander is what it is. That creep's giving you no chance at all to defend yourself.
Agnes.
If I remember correctly, we have to like get festival garbs. Everything. Alright. Ah, man. She likes Tiz. Good job, girl. You found a boyfriend. Wow. What a dick move, though, by the king.
Agnes Oblige, Vestal of Wind. His Majesty bids you come.
In other words, she's being summoned.
Ah, I see you've returned, Vestal. Why then did you not come to me for an audience immediately? I was dreadfully worried, you know. I'd begun to think you'd fallen victim to some terrible accident. So, what of the Caldislan Chasm?
I fear it was worse even than your Majesty had imagined.
So tell me, was it worse than the state of your own nation? Are you even aware of the situation here?
What a fucking prick!
The wind remains still.
And the Grand Mill be calmed. I'm pleased to see you're not totally ignorant. The turbines that form the heart of this kingdom, the greatest symbols of her wisdom, now turn by hand. The hands of our citizens, compulsory labor service. Our survival hinges now upon their sacrifice. And even that will not last forever. We need that mill turning again soon. Not by our citizens' hands, but by the wind. And whose job is it to see that the wind blows, if not the Vestals? I can think of no other value you provide, save that. Anyway, will you now end the suffering your negligence has caused to this land, to its people?
She's not negligent, you're
Or
a fucking
is that beyond
retard,
your abilities?
like asshole person.
Perhaps you would sooner run again, turn away from the plight of your people.
If that is all His Majesty wished to say,
This guy
I'll be on
reminds
my
me
way.
of the guy on Final Fantasy VII who
I haven't the
Tifa
time to
threatened to
waste
cut
time.
his balls off if he didn't like stop harassing women. That's who he reminds me of. He's that same category of like asshole.
What?
loser.
I'll not be spoken to like this! Just whose fault do you think this mess is, girl?
Yours! Yours!
That could have gone better. Not that I blame you for getting mad.
Mad? I felt no anger. Only fear. The king frightens me.
His tone was far from pleasant. but he didn't seem dangerous.
The people who had come to hear him speak frightened me the same. Everyone in this city... They see me only as the Vestal, not a human being. I don't know how to speak to them. Just thinking on it sets my legs to trembling.
That explains the tense look you've worn since we've landed here.
Personally, I felt amazing after that little conversation. Did you see his face? It was purple. I nearly laughed out loud.
I tuned him out about halfway through his speech myself. I never did have much attention span for listening to men go on. Now women...
In any case, we'd best hurry to the temple. It's all that I can do.
Alright, to the temple! Whee! Blue marks are side quests though, right? Because if I remember, there's one down here. What's the temple? Basically, it's a big place with a giant rock that people worship that keep the world and nature in balance. Not really gonna go through this whole thing. I'm just gonna like click through it. Alright. Thought it was here, but maybe it's in here. Then you come across the little, like, side adventure.
Ah, good day! I believe this is our first meeting, yes?
Yeah.
Erutis Profiteer, chairman of the Camel and Profiteer Merchantry, at your service. How kind of you to pay me this visit. Now, what is it you are needing today?
Why does he...
We are the only purveyor of water licensed by the king himself, and we take pride in our product. No effort is spared in providing the cleanest, freshest water possible. The results are clear. Water humor, yes?
That was a really lame joke, bro. That wasn't even like dad material.
I have appointments waiting, my friends. Let us speak again soon. Guard! Our honored guests are leaving. See they are seen out. Have a refreshing day.
I feel like they changed that. Because I feel like you used to have to walk over here. Oh, it works now.
Feeling parched. Can we stop for a drink of water?
You, stop. This well is property of the Cameron Profiteer Merchantry. Unauthorized withdrawals are strictly prohibited.
Oh, so you had to walk in there
Withdrawals?
first.
There are people out here going thirsty.
No, there are peasants going thirsty. If you want a free drink so badly, go join the other rabble at the Oasis.
Dun dun dun. Now you talk to him?
You again? Truly? And what is it you're needing so badly today? We are the only purveyor of...
Water. We're aware. We're here to speak about the little monopoly you're running.
You are looking strangely familiar to me, my dear. No matter. Monopoly is such a dirty word, no? As I am telling you many times
Rainbow,
now,
thank you for
the
the
rights
hydrate.
to water sales are ours by royal decree. And
Yes, we've heard. But aren't your prices a bit unreasonable? The people can't afford it. They're drying up.
Yeah.
And if we let them take from our stores as they like, it would be our wells drying up in a matter of hours.
And where would they turn then, eh? Who else can give them the good, clean water in the middle of the desert? I'm afraid the young miss has mistaken our business for a charity. I'm not saying to the people who have no money that they must die of thirst, of course. Go to the oasis out in the desert and take all the water you like, I say to them. By all
Yeah,
means, go.
he has reasons for that. Little shit
And
face.
where is this oasis?
To the west. West and west and west of here. But I must be begging your pardon. I have this site inspection for a new property acquisition, you see.
Uh-huh.
Guard! Our honored guests are leaving. See they are seen out. Have a refreshing day!
Fuck this shit face, man. You can tell he's a prick. Alright. To the oasis. And then also the Temple of Wind. But we're gonna do the oasis first, because it'll give us a chance to earn money to get the sword and spells we need. Alright, to the west. That was quick.
Help! Someone!
What's wrong?
Thieves! I've been robbed!
What?
They took my water, my pack, even the camel I rode in on. They took everything! That man from the merchantry didn't say anything about this. He told me to come here, said it was safe.
Oh.
How am I supposed to survive if I have to risk my life every time I need water?
Try to stay calm. Do you know where these thieves are now?
They're right behind you.
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, maybe 40 in all. That's quite the little band they've assembled.
We'll take care of this, sir. You go ahead. Get out of here.
Oh, Oni's playing Mario Kart? Interesting.
Hey, just what are you doing? Letting a good mark go? Our good mark, mind.
Yeah,
we couldn't stand to watch you cowards just do as you pleased.
You have to stop this. Drop everything you've stolen and leave this place at once.
Yeah, he's not
What's
gonna do
this
that.
then? Who are they? I've got no word of this lot. Leave it out, it's too hot for this. Change of plans, boys. We're done here.
Wait! Leave the goods you stole!
Not familiar with how thieving works, then? I'm cross enough already. And to heck with this thirst. The needles in my throat are driving me mad! I need a drink. This anger won't leave me till this thirst has. We're out, boys!
Hey! I said wait!
Oh dear.
Stop, Diz. I feel the same, but there are too many. We can't take them head on.
Yikes. Alright, it's telling me to go this way. Alright. So what level do we need to be for the Harena Ruins? Ooh. 11 to 13? We are 11, we're on the low end, but we're technically in there, I guess. There's a chest over here. Ow, I took damage. It was a trap. It was a trap. We're blinded. Hold on. We might be able to run away from the fight and then cure our blindness. Good lord, 100 and something to ring about. Item. Echo herbs. Poison. Sleep. So we're gonna have to use Agnes's magic. To cure the other three, because she cures herself of blindness. Alright. Man, it's a fucking trap. That pisses me off. Oh, party chat? What eyes cannot see? Okay. Okay. So apparently they like gas them to get that. Oh no. Oh, another chest. Ooh, echo it. Those come in handy. Alright, we're just gonna like full on attack these guys. Fire magic. Fire magic. Let's go. Boom. I don't have to worry about curing her poison. Her ability will cure of a poison when she exits the battle. Woo! That was close. Ah, damn it! I got hit again. Binder. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, another battle. Ooh, Cassis. Alright, we'll just attack them. Fire magic. Fire magic. Huh? Die. Fire magic again? Just keep hitting them with fire magic. Dang, they just haven't died, have they? Like, both my mages need healing now. Less defense, less defense. Now let's have my healer heal both my mages. Groove 23, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, we're playing some Bravely Default. How are you today? And then just use fire magic again. They should be close to dead at this point. I'm kind of surprised they're not. Dead, yeah. Alright, all out of time. Uh-oh. Nice. I don't understand why this one's like hanging on for dear life still. Let's go! Got through it. Red Shifting, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We're playing some Bravely Default today. How are you doing? Thank you so much for that follow. Oh shit. Got hit by something. Oh, it's a worm. Let's do our special. And then attack. And then use fire magic. Let's use fire magic. Ouch.
It's over.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, they need to heal. Alright, the little one's dead. Alright, she needs to go full turns because she needs to poison the Idea. She needs to heal Adia. She needs to heal herself. She needs to heal Ringabelle. And then Ringabelle needs to cure her blindness. stun blindness. And then attack with fire. There we go. Tisn't Adia gained a level. Wait, Adia was blinded. Ah, damn it. They all got hit by it. Alright, hold on. Potion. Alright, magic. Alright. We're getting places, we're getting places. Oh, I forgot about the poison. Charles, you want me to stretch and hydrate? Okay, let me get the hydrate first and then we'll stretch. I'm so happy I got raided by Yoko today, and I'm so happy I
Confused
can
Charles. How hot is it for you today?
I will check. Stretch. I have the AC on. I have the aircon on. But let me check the temperature. It is. It is 29 degrees Celsius.
Confused Charles. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is 29 degrees Celsius. I do have the aircon on, but it is 29 degrees Celsius inside. It is very, very warm. Very warm today. I hate when they attack first because I always poison somebody. I like in the sequel how, like, if you do multiple fires or something, it combines two of them together and makes it 2 attacks, but Agnes and Ring a Bell gained a level. Agnes gained a job level. She learned staff lore. Okay. Item. Antidote. Tiz. Right. I need to check Tiz's ability. Because there's eventually one they get that makes it to where you want to get rid of the shield. For knights. It's an ability they get. don't remember how to look at that. There's an ability they get where it's like, if you have no shield and only like one weapon in the hand, you get like way more attack. But I don't remember how to view that. Because these are like special skills. Which is nice, but like, is it the job thing? Yeah, it's two-handed. When you learn two-handed. Okay. And she hasn't learned two-handed yet. Because when you learn two-handed, yeah, it makes it to where, yeah, you don't want to use a shield. Because you just, the offensive boost is just so much better. Alright. I knew I was gonna get hit, I just didn't know when. Really? Okay, that's annoying. Now attack the snakes. You need to heal everyone's blindness. Groans, ringabouts, Tiz, Adia, and you need to use fire magic on everybody. Ouch. Alright, he took him out. Let's go. We still need to cure the... We still need to get through this. And cure the blindness.
Red shiftings. Hi from before I had to verify my account, haha.
Oh, did you come over with the raid? Yeah, hold on, let me do this while I'm thinking about it, and then I'll talk about that. So the reason in my chat you have to have a verification to talk is because back in what year was this? Like, it was in the middle of COVID. I can't remember what year it was. I was getting hate rated for being a female streamer. And being a VTuber. So what was happening is people were raiding, and then they were coming in my chat and saying all sorts of nasty shit and reporting it, trying to get me banned. And then I was having to have my mods work overtime to like time these people out, ban them, you know, whatever had to be done. And I had to get, and eventually SurryBot came out, and I started using that to help slow that down. But the thing that I found really worked the most was verifying your account, because you can only verify a Twitch account once. So if you use your phone number to link it to, and you link your phone number to a Twitch account, you can only do that once. If you get banned because you're hate rating people, and they have it to where you have to have a phone number, you're fucked. So the people would never want to verify their phone numbers, because if they got banned, they needed to be able to make a new account and do it. So what it would do is it would stop them from being able to talk in the chat at all. Unless they were willing to risk, you know, getting banned and then not being able to link it. And then not being able to hate raid anymore. So it basically just helped stop that. Because people would come in here and be like, oh, you're a VTuber, you must be ugly, or a 500-pound-year-old, or a 500-pound, like, neck beard man, or something. Which, to be fair, if you enjoy the VTuber you're watching, it shouldn't matter. Like, it really shouldn't matter. Because the whole thing with VTubers is it's supposed to be a virtual anime character. So, like, who they IRL doesn't really matter anyway. Even if it is a 500-pound, you know, dude or whatever. But I just thought that was silly. And it was hateful and it was unnecessary. So I was just like, I'm not having this. I'm not getting banned for this shit. So yeah. Like, I actually think, like, I'm not gonna tell people, you know, not to show their face or whatever. Like, I'm just gonna say it. My tits are on Twitter. My ass is in the Discord, in my Discord. Those are the only 2 pictures of me you will ever see. And they weren't because I was trying to take photos of myself. It was because I was like, look, I got cute pantyhose. They're super nice. Look at my cute pantyhose. And, oh, I got a LA Dodgers Pecora collaboration t-shirt. I look good in it. Look how cute I look. And the pantyhose were especially nice because we got hit with that hurricane. And, like, I couldn't even, like, buy groceries. So, like, someone in chat being like, have some underwear was, like, super, super nice. And I was really good friends with the person. But, like, I find it kind of strange when I'm on Twitter. And, like, said VTubers, like, face reveal. Here's what I look like IRL. And I'm like, then why are you a VTuber if you're willing to show your face? But that's just me. Like, I just, like, I'm not gonna tell anybody how to stream or how to do their content. But I've always found it weird when VTubers, like, show what they look like. Because, like, you break in the immersion. Alright. Adia learned the leveled up. And he leveled up. So there are 2-handed users now. So... Alright, so I need to go equip, and I need to remove their shields. Because they will now do more damage with just their blades. Alright. I just have always thought it was weird. I don't judge anyone, but I just am like, this is a little strange. Because, like... I don't know, like, let's use Teltrap, for example. I love Teltrap to death. They're one of my great friends. And I was watching Teltrap long before I met them. If Teltrap had, like, showed their face and they were, like, 500-pound-year-old man, like, 500-pound old man, I wouldn't have really cared. But, like, I wouldn't have seen Teltrap. As I know Teltrap anymore, I wouldn't see cute anime cat boy on the internet. I would see 500-pound man, you know? And it wouldn't stop me from watching the content, but I would, like, I don't know. I would just be like, why don't you just show your face at that point? You know? Because I would be invested in the streamer, but I wouldn't be invested in the VTuber model anymore. I would just be like, just be a Flash tuber at that point. It would just really turn me off of them being a VTuber. Like, not of them being a streamer, but just them being a VTuber. That's just my opinion, though. No one has to agree with that. Alright. What time is it? Okay, it's unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to stream long today because I started late. So it's already late. I could realistically go for another 30 minutes, but considering this is an old RPG, and we're at a saving point, I'm gonna save here for today and probably raid out.
Valimar_Doran. Nexit Lurkies.
But
Element_Dragon 2000. The people just say that to get attention and start an argument with the VTuber.
Yeah, I know, Element, but I am gonna raid out for today.
Yeah, that's fair. When I stream, I just like it to be super chill, blast some music and have fun.
Yeah, exactly. So I am gonna, unfortunately, right under the 2-hour mark, probably just raid for today. Well, I mean, I could try to go. Hold on. Do I want to go another 30 minutes? I am, because the other thing is I am kind of yawning. Yeah, I am gonna raid out for today. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be back at like 10 to 11 EST time. I just happened to, unfortunately, kind of get caught up in some things today and stream way late, be like an hour late to stream. Because normally I try to stream for like 3 hours or more. But 2 hours is still pretty good. So, but if everyone could stick around for the raid and not just leave, because that helps the other streamer that we're raiding out, I'd really appreciate it. I'm gonna see who's live, and I want to say thank you to everyone who followed and everyone who came over with Yoko's raid.
Charles. Thai 827 Kazumala.
That was very kind of Yoko to do that, and I will have to pop by her streams a little more. I didn't realize they were verified. I feel kind of bad about that, but yeah, I will definitely have to pop by their streams more. Let me see who's live. That I would recommend.
Element_Dragon 2000. Okay then, bye bye. Take care of yourself. Hugs and kisses to you. You adorable one.
I'm so glad I can smile.
Red Shiftings. This will be my third raid, haha.
This will be your third raid? Heck yeah! That's what we like to hear. A normal Twitch viewer. Oh my god, chat. Skojo! Skojo Skull is live. I have not seen him live in like fucking eons. And he's playing Monster Hunter Tree. We need to raid him. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen Phil in fucking ages. His IRL name is Phil. That's how I know him.
I'm gonna swim a little bit ahead so I don't
he used to be a flesh tuber, but he started to feel uncomfortable with it, so he became a VTuber. But yeah, we're gonna raid him.
School says otherwise.
You guys will love him. He is a really cool Monster Hunter streamer.
Siri_Buzz.
From when I used to be a Monster Hunter
Have a great
streamer.
rest of your day. Cerebral love, don't
I
forget
can't believe
to
I
stay
get to raid
hydrated
Phil.
and take care of yourself.
As
Cerebral
always,
arrived.
everyone take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time it is. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And honestly, I think we're gonna play more Bravely Default tomorrow, probably. So, kisses for you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye for now.
Confused Charles. Bye bye.
Man, oh, we're doing it. Swim a little bit. You're in school? Gotcha. When does summer start for you all? I have no idea. Yo! Oh my goodness! I don't see the Ty! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome everyone from Ty's stream. My name is Scully Skull, the Monster Hunter caster on both Twitch and YouTube. And today, we are going through more Monster Hunter Tri. We're trying to do our usual start of our stream by trying to get a gem from Sideus, but we'll see. So far, no luck. No luck at all. Goodness! Welcome everyone. How was your stream, Ty? What'd you play? Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Ooh. That sounds really cool. I'm not sure what that is. What's it about? You've been sent by your friend. Hello. Hello. I'm just drowning slowly, but it's okay. I'm trying to get... Oh, Cha-Cha's dead. Never mind. It's gonna be like, I'm trying to get Cha-Cha to give me oxygen, but Cha-Cha's dead. You play Sunbreak now? Enjoy. Have we been in that scene in ages? I've been amazing. I've been, ooh. Oh, gosh. I've been pretty darn well. Been playing a lot of old gen. I was about to say Pokemon. I've been playing a lot of old gen Monster Hunter. There we go. Nice. And right now, today, we're playing some Monster Hunter Tri. It's been really, really good. Based on old Final Fantasy games? Oh, that sounds